Hello and welcome to the Inkjet Summit 2020. My name is Brianna Makarovich from RISO Inc. RISO Inc. is actually celebrating its 15th year of having Inkjet in the United States. And although things may look a little different in 2020 this year, RISO Inc. continues to offer a high-speed, affordable color inkjet printing solution at a price that the everyday customer can afford and at a size that just about any customer can find the space for. Today, I want to take some time to share with you about two different customer success stories or case studies, a little bit about how we identified what the perfect solution was for each of those customer scenarios, and of course, the results once both units were placed. We're going to start off talking about a print for pay shop that supports and handles all of the printing needs for their local insurance agency. Let's take a look at the customer state when we found them.
This case study is a transactional print service provider located in the greater Chicago area that manages critical customer communications for the insurance, banking, healthcare, education, and retail markets. These markets produce customer-facing documents that are complex. They incorporate customer-specific data, geolocational graphics and images, and ever-changing regulatory content and information. Those producing these high-volume, high-valued applications by way of offset shell and toner input environments are finding themselves in challenging production situations. Inventory storage and pulls, spoilage, production waste, and obsolescence are just some of the costs associated with managing hundreds, if not thousands, of pre-printed shells and forms. In addition, this model has its fair share of risks, such as running out of stock or failure in quality control that allows the operation to produce one customer's content on another customer's stock. As a result, providers have been looking for cost-effective technologies that allow them to eliminate the shell and imprint model and migrate to a faster, more reliable white paper factory, a model that can deliver the print quality yet has enough capacity to manage tight SLAs and it's cost-effective enough to ensure business continuity in the face of a disaster. Their answer, RISO's cut sheet inkjet platform. RISO's ComColor inkjet engines are by far and away some of the smallest, fastest, and most cost-effective machines on the market. In most operations, a premium is placed on the use of production space, and that becomes even more relevant when the operation requires redundancy to meet peak volumes and tight SLAs, or when business continuity is an absolute requirement. The GD9630, which runs at 160 images a minute, is about the size of an executive desk when fully configured, so it can fit just about anywhere. And its oil-based pigment ink requires no heat for the printing process, so there are no integrated dryers or decurlers that consume space and power. Speaking of power, the heatless inkjet printing process allows the ComColor to run on standard 110 power and has a minimal effect on a room's ambient temperature when running. No incremental HVAC will be needed. The ComColor's compact size, standard power requirements, and efficient workflow also make it very easy to install and integrate in a matter of days. And when the need arises, RISO's low cost of acquisition enables quick and easy scaling to address volume growth or meet ever-tightening print windows.
OBrien's mission is to provide mission-critical documents for the insurance industry, primarily the property casualty and the specialty insurance segment. So every day we get files from our clients that would be policy declarations, premium notices, claims documents, and cancellations. Our job is then to take those and provide them in printed or electronic form to the policyholders on behalf of our client base. We brought the first RISOs on the floor in 2016. So it's been a relatively recent addition to our production environment. And since bringing that first RISO machine, we have added two others, the most recent of which came in just before the first of the year, 2018. When contemplating the purchase of any new equipment, it's important to understand the payback of that particular piece or pieces of equipment. That includes uptime, that includes economics of the printed page, that includes the reliability and the actual image quality. From an economy point of view, we were looking at what was going to give us best performance on a cost basis, because at the end of the day, we're looking at cost per sheet, cost per image. The second thing we had to do was make sure we found a device or series of devices that gave us the most uptime possible. The third piece of the puzzle was understanding how that flexibility would play into all of this. Because we are not doing one type of document for one client, we had to have the ability to match a number of client needs to our production floor. The RISO fit the bill in all three areas. The RISO allows us to be more complete as a producer of policyholder communications on the part of our clients.
This customer success has been in place for a bit of time now. The customer is so satisfied with RISO and their offerings that they are continuing to expand their product lineup with us. However, our next success and case study is hot off the presses. In fact, it's still in the process of being installed as we speak. But it's important to note that the customer went through the entire buying process amidst the pandemic and these unprecedented times. Let's take a look at what exactly it was that attracted the customer to the RISO.
Operating a print shop for a municipality is challenging to begin with, and running it in one of the largest counties in the U.S., one that services 3 million residents, makes it that much more of a challenge. In late 2019, this county's print center faced a decision: remain on legacy toner technology and continue their offset printed shell and imprint platform, or make the move to a more productive, cost-effective, flexible, and reliable production platform. The decision-making process was extensive. The county carefully evaluated a number of manufacturers with both cut sheet and roll-fed inkjet technologies to meet their needs and requirements. They looked at factors ranging from acquisition and running costs, to performance and reliability standards, to mailing workflows, to the operational footprint, and other environmental aspects. Their ultimate goal: choose the best solution that would ensure the county could continue to securely, accurately, and most importantly, cost-effectively produce a wide array of critical customer communications. In the end, the county determined that RISO and its Vellus platform was the best choice to integrate into their operations. Because even now, in the middle of a pandemic, the print center must continue to produce printed communications for its residents, no matter what challenges it faces. The Vellus platform is RISO's most productive system. Driven by a robust Tag-G controller, the Vellus can produce over 19,000 full-color images per hour. That's up to 70% faster than many cut-sheet monochrome printers in operation today. And with its ability to both load and unload paper while in operation, the Vellus can run for hours uninterrupted. This superior performance can greatly improve efficiencies, driving running costs down. For the county, the Vellus proved not only to be faster, but also smaller. The footprint for the Vellus is approximately 150 square feet, which is actually smaller than the monochrome toner technology it is replacing. And as an added benefit, the Vellus consumes less power. So it's faster, smaller, and cheaper. That's great news for the county and the residents footing the bill. In addition, its workflow provides flexibility, allowing for the county's print shop to cost effectively and efficiently run a wide variety of applications, no matter the run size. In the end, the RISO Vellus proved to be the best choice, providing the county the greatest value for their investment.
A production printer that not only offers solutions to your challenges, but also goes further, opening up a path to innovative business. Vellus T2100 from RISO. The Vellus T2100, new from RISO, has 3 key features. Productivity. With a rate of 320 pages per minute, it can print up to 19,200 pages per hour, making this a compact printer with high productivity. Affordability. Vellus T2100 has a low hardware cost in relation to its outstanding productivity. That means you can economically introduce a color production machine without making a large initial investment. And the special fast-drying oil-based pigment ink we have developed here at RISO enables you to do high-speed duplex printing without a heater. This dramatically reduces power consumption during printing. Flexibility. Vellus T2100 is extremely easy to operate. Operator training can be simplified, giving you the flexibility to handle a wide range of orders, from small to large print jobs. Let's take a look at the functions and performance behind the Vellus T2100's high productivity. The Vellus T2100 utilizes ForceJet, a proprietary technology of RISO. Stable yet fast paper feed is achieved by making the feed path as straight as possible. A print speed of 320 ppm is achieved by connecting two 160 ppm print engines. The fast-drying oil-based pigment ink developed independently by RISO enables high-speed duplex printing, which does not require heat. This prevents paper curl and the paper remains flat, making post-processing such as envelope insertion easier. Excellent color reproduction is achieved by using gray ink in addition to black, cyan, magenta, and yellow. The Vellus T2100 has two feeding trays, each with a capacity of 4,000 sheets, and an air feed mechanism that ensures a stable paper path. It is equipped with two 4,000 sheet stacking units. By switching the feeding tray and stacking unit used during printing, you can load and unload paper without stopping the printer. The stacking units are equipped with a jogging mechanism and also comes with a stacker cart to enable smooth delivery to post-processing equipment. The print controller supports a variety of data formats, such as PostScript and PDF, as well as IPDS communications, and can handle diverse workflows. The Vellus T2100 has no internal heater, which means that it is environmentally friendly and consumes less power. Its compact size means that it does not take up much room. Vellus T2100, a printer that makes efficient use of space. RISO's Vellus T2100, a production printer that offers solutions to your challenges and provides real value.
RISO aims to offer individualized and customized solutions for each customer based on their needs. As you can see, we had two different customers and two different solutions for them based on what their needs were. Let's take a look at the process that RISO has in place to ensure that each customer's needs are met.
In both these examples, RISO took the time to fully understand a customer's operational environment. Every operation, no matter its size, or the markets it serves, or the technologies it employs, has workflows in place that are unique to the individual operation. RISO and its professional services team look to understand these workflows, allowing the development of the best possible solution for each operation's specific needs and requirements. We start by looking at how production data is submitted to the operation. What is the data stream and how is it created? From there, we follow the data through the enterprise workflow, which could include data standardization and postal cleansing processes, up through the document composition process, how the data is converted into print languages and ultimately jobs for the printers downstream, and any color calibration and correction along the way. We also look at the finishing and fulfillment processes such as folding, inserting, and mailing, and of course the reprint workflows in place. And lastly, we want to understand if there are digital archive and retrieval services offered, or if there are payment portals the operation provides or interacts with. By fully understanding these operational workflows, we put ourselves in the best position to propose the right hardware-software solution coupled with an integration, implementation, and support plan that ensures both short and long-term success.
We've given you just a sampling of the products that RISO has available. To see our full product lineup as well as the accessories and configurations available, please see the links below where you can explore and get more information as you need. We thank you so much for your time and hope you have a great rest of your day.